Welcome back to Engineering Hub tutorial. Today we are going to learn matplotlib plotting in Python. So first of all, you need to have Visual Studio Code, or you can use Python for. But for this tutorial, I'm gonna use Visual Studio Code for the plotting. So first of all, what you have to do now is um, have Visual Studio Code install it already in your Windows operating system. So and also have Python install it on your Windows operating system. So as you can see, I have Python 3.11 64-bit installed on my Windows system. You can use the command line to check for you can use the command line to check for the version of your Python. So as you can see, I have Python 3.11. That's the current version of Python on my Windows operating system. So after you have installed the Python in your Windows operating system, then you launch Visual Studio Code. So you use the Visual Studio Code and also create a new file. You create a new file and then you save it. You can save it as any name you want to save it, or you can save it as anyhow you want to save it. So for me, if I want to save it, just press Control plus X, to send you to your C, where you want to save your file. So I'll name it YouTube. You can name it as any name you want. So yes, so I'm gonna name it this one, right? Name it this one. Okay. So first of all we have to import our libraries. So import matplotlib as well. Matplotlib dot pyplot 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 as well as plt, and also we import numpy as also import the numpy as np. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so our first question, we want to say what is matplotlib. What is matplotlib? What is matplotlib? So you can check and see. Is it what is matplotlib? Matplotlib is a low-level graph plotting library in Python that serves as a visualization utility. MATLAB was created by John D. Hunter. MATLAB is an open source. You can get it free from GitHub last time. Okay, so let's create our first project on matplotlib. So now our first project. Our question is um, draw 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 what draw a line draw a line in the diagram. Draw a line in the diagram from certain position, that is 0 to 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 0 and 250. Okay, so this is our first project in matplotlib, that is the Python library. So our first project. So now what I have to do now is you can see, as we know already, in a graph we have x and y axis over there that we can use it. In a graph we have x and y axis. as we can see, we have x and y axis over here. So first of all, you need to specify what the x-axis, the x-axis, and also what the y-axis as well, so that we can plot our graph. So let's specify our x-axis. So now we assign our x point. We assign our x points equal to numpy plus array. Okay, in the form of array. Now here, as you can see, this 0 is on the x-axis, and this one too is on x-axis, and we can get y and y from this one. So you make it in the form of an array. In Python, you need to make it in the form of array so that it can what read it well. So that one will be 0 and what 6 for x point, and also y point. Oh sorry, y points. We assign y points to np dot array. That want to specify what the point 250, and then we for you to be able to plot it, for you to plot it, you need to use the matplot command. That is this one, the matplot. So we import the matplot as what plt. So we type plt plot x points, plot our x points, comma y points, okay, y points. So let's run it and see. Okay, it is running, but we didn't see the graph, right? So what I have to do now is what input this command to make it what visible for us to see. If we refuse to input this command, like plt.show, meaning matplot.show, if we're unable to input this command, it won't work. So let's run our first code and see. Okay, boom, that's it. So our first project is to plot what this axis on xy axis. So we have 0 against what 0 against 6, right? Here's 0 against 6. Okay, 0 against 6, and on the y axis we have what 0 against what 250. That's it. So thank you for watching. See you on the next tutorial. Bye bye.